Hello, thank you for your time and welcome. This is the video for user story 2834 of the mortgage calculator team. My name is Carlos Lores. The product owner is Dr. Masoud Sajadi. My team members are Rafael Fernandez, Rafael Leal, Ledian Nunez, and Felipe Zuniga. So if we go into Mingle and we see the approved story 2834 comparable charts, the description reads, as a user, I would like to be able to compare data pie charts with other houses selected because it will help me make a better informed decision. So if we see in the current details page, there's no way of actually comparing, let's say, the value of this house with another house in an easy and within the same page. So if we go to our current page in the mortgage calculator, there's is a more detailed calculator of the mortgage, but it you could only do it one at a time. You can't have two property informations in the same view. So my this is where 2834 comes into play. In our current branch, in our current repo, sorry, um, we have. Let me restart it. We have the same one mortgage calculator, but down here is the in an accordion the estimated mortgage calculator comparison. So we see the first section of mortgage 1 and mortgage 2. These are preset um, values. So this home is $250,000 with a $2,000 down payment, 30-year, and all this information. The second one is $500,000 home price and all that information. So we can see in the legend, this part, the monthly payments of this one will be $1,500 and principal interest, home insurance, property tax, and PMI. And we see in contrast the monthly payments of the second house. And this all works constantly watching from the inputted values. So we change this value to, I don't know, 350,000. The monthly payments increase, the PMI increases too. So if we adjust it, the pie charts adjust by itself. The down payment, if we increase it, let's say we make 70,000, the PMI goes away because it's more than 20% and PMI is no longer needed. If we go to 20-year fixed, it changes to the appropriate payments. We hit 3% interest rate, it adjusts likewise. So let's say we are comparing it to a $200,000 house with a $50,000 down payment and a 10-year fixed with a 4.5 or 4.2 interest rate. Everything adjusts completely. $2,000 or maybe $3,000 property tax, home insurance $2,000, association $100. Monthly payments will be $1,900 versus this one that will be $350. So if we were to make something similar to it, we see contrasting data, and it better informs the user of a good loan program or information or configuration in which they could better suits them in the when they buy the house. So we go to the code in mortgagecalculator.html. We see the first div over here, mortgage calculator comparison. This is my code. The first mortgage calculator comparison part, and the second part of the mortgage calculator comparison tool with the legend and pie chart. And the JS code starts here. The form data, this is the first data that comes in. So this is more like the default data. The scope in which calculates the information on the screen, and this is for the second mortgage calculator. So this is the SAS as you can see, for the comparison 1, comparison 2, all its aesthetics and how they work. And if we go back into Mingle and read the sentence acceptance criteria, it says a user must be able to compare different shards belonging to different properties in a single view, which we see here. This is one property information, this is another property information in a single view. And the data must be properly aligned and formatted. So everything's formatted. Over here corresponds to this one, mortgage 1. And this is the pie chart for mortgage 1, mortgage 2. This is the information and the legend with its properly aligned pie chart. And so having followed all this acceptance criteria and description, I consider I'm done with this user story. Thank you for your time.